guys, so I'm back after a very long time. Um, Basically, my end semesters are in a very few days. Like today is 19th, right? So 19, 20, 21, 22. 3 more days if I do not count today. Now that I count, I'm even more scared. But okay, I'm studying. I'm learning new things. I'm excited for that. Things do scare me sometimes because I feel some things are I'm not that strong in, let's say, remembering cases. I do remember the facts, what was held, etc., etc. I don't want to remember the story. I just find it very hard to remember the names. So yes, I mean my logic is good and stuff, but remembering it and in the exam, it matters a lot if you remember the names, like a lot. Even if you do not remember the story properly, but you remember the name, it matters, right? So I mean, it's like that. And well, does scare me sometimes, but I mean, I am studying since a few days. I don't know if it's my full potential. Is it bad to say I do not want to go to my full potential because I know I'll be very burnt out? I am burnt out already, but I have stuff to study. I will study them. It's not like I leave studying or something. I'm dedicated like that, but it's just that um, seeing others study, seeing how they study scares me because I just feel that I'm not studying enough or I don't have the memory power enough. But this is something which my grandmother told me today, that mango trees, they take a lot of time to grow, like a lot, years. But when they grow, you eat the fruit for years to come. And other trees, even if they grow in 1 month, they stay for another few months. You eat it and it's done. So I mean, yes, I do not have some huge pressure from my family as such to score like great marks. They want me to have a great concept. I also want to have a great concept. Is like if I see into my inner self, I want to have great concepts. I want to have great understanding, and I want to do things that actually matter. But living between people whose lives are so fast paced just makes it like I compare myself, right, when I look outwards, and it's not nice. It's not something I should be doing. Because like if I only look at what things matter to me, they'll be nice. But yes, I will continue studying. It's not as I stop. I'll clear my concepts. I'll give my best. The one thing I'm very satisfied about this time is that my internals, whatever internals I gave, being very relaxed, those internals went well. Like literally, before one two internals, I was literally listening to music and study. I mean, it's not as if listening to music always works. It does not, it distracts me. But I was that chill in my head and I actually performed well. But I don't know if it was the entire thing or because it was the MCQ. So this time I'm trying not to panic. I'm trying to finish things early so that I do not panic at the end moment, right? But again, I'll have to see to it that I do not panic at the end moment. I do not want to panic at the end moment even. Okay, I mean, I have improved. I do not follow the same studying pattern which I used to earlier. I used to eat right everything which I saw in front of me. Like, okay, this is important, this is important. Now I'm like, okay, fine, this is something which I'll try to remember, and these are some things which I'll write and revise later. So I'm doing that. But let's see. See you later. Bye.